expected it to turn out like this. TheBoxingVoice.com. Shout out to the community, man. I appreciate y'all.
What's happening, people?
Info Joe, Los Angeles, in the building.
Adrian, the problem Roman, the man from the frozen tundra.
Keem, straight out of Florida.
Liz Lowe, Decatur, Georgia.
You already know what it is. It's the Queen, Martha K, Detroit. Stand up.
David Maldonado, New York City. Yo, Nuss, don't cut me off, man. Don't cut me off.
King Amin of Essex, catch me for them championship rounds.
Big Super Mac, Plainview, Texas.
Davidian in Buffalo. God bless you all.
In Jesus' name.
Outside ain't nothing. Without the callers, it ain't nothing, man.
Bad Girl, TKO, San Diego, California.
Big Fish Vegas, Palm Beach, Florida.
Intrigue the Incredible, straight out the ATL.
James Benitez, Huntsville, Alabama. It ain't hating, it's just the truth.
Show Kid, Mount Vernon, New York, suckers.
SDS Promotions.
Coach Midday from London, UK.
Let's go! I'm ready!
Checking in from Tennessee, it's Lethal James, P-A-Y-N-E. It's lethal.
Line 6 Reed, just spreading that boots gospel.
Bo from Bama, only in America.
Well, I'm a true attestation to the American dream.
King Born, Crown Heights, Brooklyn. You heard? 4 chicken wings and french fries, breakfast and champions. Let's get to it.
JT, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Stuff like that.
Yo, TVV, this Coach J-Mac. New Orleans, Louisiana, 504, baby.
What have you?
C. Y. E.
California. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join YouTube members and Patreon for some.
This is the #1 pound for pound and 2-division champion, Marvin the Tank Furman from Dallas, Texas.
LV Southern, from DC to Stunt City, Bomb Squad.
Brandon Maurice, aka the AJ Trucking, straight out of Cincinnati, baby.
Madback 100, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Chick Chickarelli, Hollywood, California.
Louis Reyes, Boston, Mass. Yo, drop that SDS shit,
This
son.
message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
The voice of the people. There is no equal. You can add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation. TheBoxingVoice.com.
As I always say, please make sure you push the thumbs up. Share this in every episode of the Boxing Voice podcast. This is TBD for life. If you ain't on Patreon, that's because you're stupid.
Buenos dias. Welcome back to the Boxing Voice Radio. This is Danny. I'm Ness. What up?
That weak ass shit out of here, man. The fuck?
What up?
Bro, if you was gonna show up late, you should have showed up late and full of energy, you know what I mean?
Word.
All right, so let's do a restart.
Jake Paul, Anderson Silva versus each other. Then you got Haney and Tank beefing on Twitter again.
/ Steven Espinoza.
Word. He got involved.
I feel like that was most of it, and it was quite interesting because in the midst of all that, he actually hopped on a Twitter space to speak. And
what?
The title of the Twitter space was, "Can we get Tank versus Haney first half of 2023 or some shit?"
No.
And what did he say? You was in there?
I hopped on, but
you be on that Twitter. That's what's up.
But you know, because I was at the gym with the undisputed champion of the world.
Which one, Jamel?
Nah. Devin Haney.
Usyk?
Usyk still undisputed?
I mean, he was when he was in cruiserweight.
He was when he was. Yeah. Nah, I was with champ yesterday, but yeah. So when I hopped on,
interview dropping soon.
When I hopped on it, he was talking about Spence Crawford. Still not really saying much of anything, other than like, yeah, I understand why Boots is waiting because he, you know, if that fight don't get made, he could be a potential opponent.
No, if that fight don't get made, Boots ends up being Stenonius' opponent because they've already announced that Earl and Stenonius are on the card together. So, or Stanionis. So it's like if Earl fights Keith because Crawford didn't take the deal, then Ennis fights Stenonius, which was originally scheduled for him.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. He wasn't talking about the whole. By the time I hopped on, he had already, I'm assuming, stopped talking about it. But that was quite interesting. So we'll definitely.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty cool, man, that he jumped on there. But, you know, it would have been good to see if he had anything to say on the whole Tank situation. You know, there's a lot that we would have to follow and screen share in order for people to get every message. I don't know that we have that, to be honest with you.
Have what?
Like every fucking tweet, because they was going back and forth with each other, and then some was subliminal tweets, you know.
Then there was some that it was like, I think Steven went back to get the whole Bob Arum quote where he was basically saying that he plans to put Loma in with the winner of Haney.
Steven showed him that, like, hey, it looks like you're busy anyway, you know. He took a lot of shots. He's like, you're with a promoter. I'm not allowed to even talk to you. Have your promoter call me. He was very
I don't negotiate. I don't negotiate on Twitter.
Yes. He was very snarky. You could tell. He's like, well, Devin, I've never received, you know, meanwhile, Devin's like, get the fuck out of here, man. My father talked to you. We're co-promoters. So it's interesting. It's interesting, you know.
Yo, actually, not.
I think that the tweet, I'm sorry, I just want to get this out because I believe that this is the one that people need to, I guess, hold Tank's feet to the fire. You know, everything else was just talk. But, you know, I feel like Haney cut pretty deep with that first attack. I'm trying to find it here. There we go. Is that everybody sent me pictures? Let me see. All right, so I'll have to do it from my phone.
They asked him for a 10 count for Ernie Shavers.
Yeah, I was just gonna tell you, champ. Definitely, we will definitely get to that in just a moment. Yo, did you see even Jake Paul chimed in?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Even Jake Paul chimed in.
I'm sure Jake could get it done too. That pressure he be having is something serious. Well, so here we go. In a few, let me see. No, don't give us dead air, Danny, while I look for the tweet in question.
Bro, you know, actually, Ness, dead air is a good thing. I was actually watching some of the greats that do this, like, you know, just some great people, and bro, dead air is quite common, believe it or not. Obviously, not a lot of it, but yeah.
Common, bro. Is it good though?
Yeah, exactly. I think Common is a pretty good artist. Yeah,
yeah.
I would say so.
I never listen to Common, nor do I hang with people that listen to Common. Yo, so this is Tank's.
I don't know, Tank. You're with me every day.
This Tank's tweet.
What's wrong with Common?
Bruh, what Jay said? Find a verse, man. Google Jay-Z verse Common Sense.
Why would I Google a point? Because you
the one listening to Common, but I'm listening to Haney tell the world he never fight nobody. He 27 with a Mickey Mouse belt, and the best person on his resume is Pedraza. Fuck out of here. Hand on my face emoji, clown emoji. Now, is the best person Pedraza or is it Leo? Or would the best person be Pedraza, but the most achieved and accomplished be Leo?
I would agree with that second statement. I think that Leo, first of all, 30 wasn't his weight. You know what I'm saying? I think Leo was over the, he was on, kind of past his prime and whatnot. So to me, I think Pedraza although he was what would you say, Ness? Because remember, he was wanting to move up to 35.
So he wanted to go, and he got the opportunity, so he stood to fight Tank.
So I would say Pedraza, especially given that we still see him doing his thing. He's still fighting and has went on to have success. So I would say the Pedraza win would be Tank's best win. But yes, Leo the most accomplished, obviously.
So yeah, I mean, I feel like when Haney said that kind of hit hard, because he's like, he'll never fight anyone. He's 27. You know, and Haney is the younger fighter. You know, I think that people don't know that. Like ESPN, this little back and forth is huge. ESPN picked it up. I don't know who's the dude that ESPN chose to use his tweet. So maybe he's some other football, basketball, somebody player that is popular enough to bring the beef together. But look at this screen share in T-minus. T-minus 1, 2 now. Who's that guy? Jordan for whoever? Like, what the fuck is that? Why would ESPN choose his tweet to highlight him as a post? And then the question is, agree or disagree? Obviously, do you agree or disagree with the comment, but also Tank? Because Tank goes on to say he want to be me so bad.
And what's the person saying?
The person is saying, every day, Devin Swag starts to look more and more like Gervonta Davis, with a couple of laughing out loud emojis. What's your thoughts?
And what's the actual caption?
Agree or disagree?
For me, and that's ESPN.
And that's ESPN. That's a PN, baby.
Did you see Devin's response?
Devin's response was something like, fuck out of here. We all shop at the same stores, yada, 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 right?
Yeah.
Here it goes, right here on ESPN, who's on top of it. It says, this clown says I want to be like him. Everybody getting money, shopping at the same stores, buying the same cars, doing all the same shit. Been the same cycle forever. And then my man Jakey Paul comes in and says, oh, he think he invented jewelry? And then Devin comes back and just shaking my head, which they put the perfect picture of him like kind of laughing, right? Like, so ESPN on their job trying to, because this is, you know, I told people years ago, still in my little office, that boxing is a soap opera. And little by little, y'all realizing all these outlets are turning more and more TMZ because that's what moves the needle. You know, I can't believe you showed me Lance Pugmire doing videos. Like,
oh yeah, man, he worked for Fight Hype.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's full circle, man. You know what I'm saying? Because in the beginning, YouTube media wasn't given a fair shake, to say the least. So to see all these guys now having to change, they go from pencil pushing. Let's be real. All of them was pencil pushers. Now they content creators. Now Dan Redfield got a podcast. Now your man Pugmire does videos. Now Lance, the other one, Coppinger, does a podcast. You know, CompuBox does a like everybody is now on the content creation, and rightfully so, because even major corporations, you know, you got your Walmarts, they got Instagram and Twitter and every goddamn thing, you know what I mean? Because at this day and age, you just can't be a company without, you know, having all forms of social media and actually being some form of consistency.
Yeah, you gotta be active these days.
So they learned the hard way.
You got to be active these days.
But what's your thoughts, man? I mean, I love that Jake got involved. I wish he would have said a little bit more, because he's had Tank on his hit list for a while. I don't know that he'll ever get Tank in the ring. That probably would look really weird, right? How tall is Jake?
He got to be, what, 6'1", 6'2"?
God damn. Imagine Tank like what, like 5'4", 5'2"?
Nah. Tank like 5'6", I think. Like 5'6", 5'7".
Man, Bradley was like 5'6". You out here wilding.
Let me see. Let's check box right.
But nonetheless,
Gervonta Davis is listed 5'5.5".
So you know they lying. But I know this is gonna sound crazy, but Tank being as good as he is, his team knowing as good as he is, what weight could they fight at? Like, you think he could make a 190?
But you remember the Tank
I'm saying, remember, Pacquiao came in less than Margarito, so Tank don't gotta make 190. He could come in less than, like Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm just saying, maybe I said that wrong. How low you think Jake can go to make it more reasonable?
I don't think Jake probably could go no lower than like 85, 80. And that's like really pushing it, but even still, it's like, bro, like, you remember Tank, that infamous video of him, Brona, Earl, everybody at the Barclays, and they made the meme of Tank and everything because they said he was blown up.
Yeah.
That probably wasn't not even 20, 25 pounds of what Jake can get to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to me, it's just
it's not realistic to fight?
No.
I don't know. It's an entertainment fight. It's a huge fan base, and then Tank gets to jump into that pool who already has a fan base. I think that can make a splash. Jake's been, consistent with having Tank on his list of people that he would like to fight in the future. I think Tank's skilled enough that he could stay away. We seen flashes of Jake's novice come out in that Woodley fight. He gets very overexcited when he thinks he has someone hurt. I don't know. I'm just saying, it's not. Be clear for everyone out there. It's not a fight that I want, but it's a fight that I know would be like a McGregor Mayweather of this generation. For those younger guys, that's a McGregor Mayweather. It's a super duper crossover fight. See, McGregor and Mayweather crossed over from boxing to MMA. This is, in its own, way, kind of that. It's just he's the YouTuber crossing over. I don't know.
It's a safe step up for Jake Paul.
Safe step up? No, yeah. I think he would be embarrassed if he lost to Tank. It would be embarrassing on all levels.
Okay, if he lost to Tank. I'm thinking you're talking about Silva, excuse me.
No, I'm talking Tank. I'm talking if he ever gets that Tank fight. He's been having Tank on his hit list for a while. If he ever gets that Tank fight, how would they make it? Maybe that's the poll, or unless you got one already, because I know you moved fast.
There's already...
he moved.
Yeah,
he moved.
And then
what's embarrassing on all levels? Why are you embarrassed on all levels? Why are you embarrassed on all? Jake Paul versus Anderson Silva.
Let's get back to realistic stuff. So, because that's something ain't never gonna happen. What you talking about?
I mean, I'm sure people thought Mayweather-Pac would never happen. Nah. Mayweather-McGregor would never happen. I'm sure no one expected Muhammad Ali to fight a wrestler. I mean, there's no one expected Evel Knievel to jump over the Grand Canyon. The first skydiver, first man on the moon. It's like a lot of things people didn't expect and weren't realistic, but they still took place.
Right, like the WBC saying that Jake would be ranked had he beat Hassim in the last fight. So if they did that for Hassim, they're definitely going to do that in the Silva fight. So are they going to allow somebody who is, at 35 to fight somebody who ranked at 200?
I mean, the skill. It's all about the skill. I didn't see anyone contest the Pacquiao fight, remember? He came in at the weight he cared. The other guy had to make the weight he had to make. But I get you. It is what it is. It's unrealistic until it becomes reality.
But I do love the Anderson Silva fight, though. I do believe that Anderson Silva will be a tough test for Jake Paul. He's not like the other the previous MMA fighters that he has fought. You know, Anderson Silva has.
Why though? Because I don't know Silva. Obviously, I've heard of him. I know people call him a legend, but like, it's still not boxing. Whatever he was great at isn't boxing.
Well, I mean, he has been boxing though. You know what I'm saying? He made his pro debut in '97 as a professional boxer,
bro. In '97.
Yeah, so he clearly.
My God, I was 17, bro.
Right, so he got experience. He's experienced.
He's older than me. He's a grandfather.
Okay.
This man will get crushed. Your idol is about to die.
So can you? Like, what do you mean?
Jake about to kill your idol.
Did you see him in the?
I absolutely seen him in the Julio Cesar I never trained Chavez Jr. fight. Julio Cesar, I'm Mr. Undisciplined Junior fight. Of course I seen that. Riff raff. Please, let him get in there with Jake, someone who takes this shit serious.
Anderson take it serious.
That's good, but Anderson, not Jake. Anderson might be hungry for a second life and a second career. Jake is different, and that's why I'm riding with him, bro. You don't have all that money and want to get punched. Rich people seek adrenaline, and he's seeking his in the ring. I respect it. I respect it, bro. 21, 20, whatever he is right now, he could be doing a million other things with tens of millions that he's got.
Nah, I hear you. I'm not.
So he's really a competitor.
And I don't think Anderson Silva beats him. All I'm saying is it's probably going to be his toughest fight.
I hear Jakey is already a favorite. I'm going to check on my bookie.ag and Bovada, hoping that Danny activated our code so we could be giving it out to you.
Oh, yeah, you know it.
Cool. So what do we got to give him? What's the code?
TBV 40.
40?
Yeah, 40.
So you're just going to lie on air so that someone really believes it and then DMs us like, I've been putting the code in, guys. It ain't working.
Yeah.
Jake Paul
ain't activated yet.
Is a plus 115.
What? Uh-oh. Something happened. Wasn't yesterday he a favorite? Where were we at yesterday where someone said he was a favorite? This is insane.
I don't know.
Yesterday he was the favorite.
Exactly. Uh-oh.
He was a minus 180 yesterday.
I fucking told y'all. That's crazy, but that's okay. They giving us money.
Oh, you saying he was a minus 180 and now he's a plus 105.
Yeah.
Yep. And Anderson was a plus 150. Now he a minus 145.
That's you know who put all that money and changed the line?
I'm going to, but I haven't yet.
The dude that changed the line, his name is officially Dana White.
Get the fuck out. He put it on Silva.
Well, he says, and I quote,
because I'm not going to lie, that had to been $1 million plus for the line to switch like that in 24 hours. Nothing switches the line like that.
I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? But if Jake is really fighting Anderson Silva and it's true, it's about time. He got a real fight on his hands regardless of how old Anderson is. That's a real fight. Dana White. What's your thoughts? How real of a fight is it? This your time to shine, baby. This your time to talk that MMA.
Yeah, that was weird. I mean, this is a boxing fight, so I don't know why I would be.
I mean, because you're the expert.
I'm not the expert
on the panel when it comes to MMA.
Yeah, it's a boxing
I wouldn't
fight.
know Silva, so if you and Dana are saying it's a dangerous fight, you got to explain to our audience why this is as dangerous as Hasim Rahman, if not more dangerous than Hasim Rahman. Is he making up for the failed fight by taking Anderson Silva? In your opinion, being a guy that watches UFC and even bets on it, who's the more dangerous fighter? Is it Hasim Rahman Jr. with the pedigree, son of a legend? Or is it Anderson Silva, the fighting Brazilian?
I think.
Boy, eyes rolled in the back of his head.
Yeah, because the thing is, Hasim the problem was always gonna be that weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was not gonna have the energy. He was gonna be drained.
Hypothetically speaking, no weight issues. Who is the better fighter, Hasim?
Man, I'm going. I'm going
Or
Anderson Silva. I'm going Anderson Silva.
Oh. Bo.
Yeah.
Because your cousin knows, so you got to know too.
My cousin, okay.
Bo Jackson.
Okay.
Remember the slogan, Bo knows?
Bo does
He
know.
was too young. He was too young.
Nah.
You was around for that?
Bro, Bo Jackson was playing for the White Sox when that shit was going on. So.
How old were you, though?
Nah, I wasn't around. I'm just saying, like.
So that phrase still hangs out in Chicago?
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up.
But go ahead, Bo.
Because you know.
So my opinion on this fight?
Yeah, that was the question.
Okay.
Just the question was which one. The question was which fight tougher? Hassim or Anderson?
Which one tougher than leather?
Hassim is tougher.
Than Silva to you?
Yeah.
How many Silva's fights you watch? Do you know Silva enough, or are you as educated as Daniel?
Nah, I didn't see Silva.
Okay.
Silva.
Bro,
his nickname is the Spider.
He had
one
more
thing we know
boxing
about a
fights
spider.
televised than my man. So,
what? Silva had more boxing fights
televised. Come on.
I know 3
Anderson
things.
Silva has boxing fights under boxing license on TV more than Hassan Rahman, who's got 12, 13 fights.
Now, y'all can't ask me a question and then
you're right, bro. You all the way right.
And then when I asked what the question was, you act like I was supposed to know already. Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
So I know 3 things.
What's that?
Anderson Silva's nickname is a Spider. Spider got 8 arms.
8.
Okay, maybe I know a few more things than 3. But I know Jake Paul don't like to get touched.
Mm-hmm.
And I know with 8 arms, the Spider gonna touch Jake Paul. So, hey, if Jake Paul can handle it, he'll survive. If he can't,
but that wasn't the question. It was the Hassim versus.
I already answered it.
Oh,
yeah, Hassim is definitely tougher.
He thinks Hassim is tougher and he younger.
And he younger. And he bigger.
And he bigger.
And he the son of a legend.
And he the son of a legend.
So let's see. Anderson Silva has had 2 televised fights. Let's see about Hassim.
1.
Damn. Danny going in for the juggler.
I'm just saying, like, I've literally seen, I ain't seen him other than the Morrison fight. Yeah, so. I mean, it is what it is.
Some people still call Anderson Silva not a real fighter. For real?
I seen him fight 2 people at the same time, literally.
So do you give credit to Jake if he beats Silva?
I do. Absolutely. Hell yeah. You got to, bro. You seen how he slept, old boy?
Who's old boy?
Tito.
Yeah.
And obviously, he did what he did in the Chavez Jr. fight.
Yeah, but Tito was what, 56?
Don't matter. You got to have that power to get, you know what I'm saying?
To get put bye-bye. We got a $1.99 casual boxing fan super chat. He says, nah, Ness, you got to respect Anderson. He an OG. Mm-hmm. He original glue.
I like that. Yo, man, I was so pissed. It was like 108 yesterday.
Degrees?
And I'm like,
in the gym?
I'm like, I'm finna come get in the pool. So I go to the gym, get my footage, get my content and shit that I still haven't sent to Canada. But ain't no rush because only I got it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm finna dip. Then Champ
you hit me up?
Nah,
you mean then Champ pulled up? That made
man.
your day longer.
Which was cool. I was like, cool. Mentally, I'm like,
bro,
I had my towel in the car. Like, I checked the weather before I left that. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's a
no,
cool
it was
day.
good. It was good. I've been getting in every day because it's so hot.
Yeah.
To just sit out there that if you don't, go in there.
You just sitting there sweating.
Yeah. Well, nah. Because you don't really sweat out here.
Nah, but if you
sit there long enough, yes, you get a beat.
Sitting in the car?
Nah, in the backyard.
In the backyard.
Okay, outside. Yeah. I definitely
but if you do sit there long enough, you will start to get some beads wherever that skin touching. I ain't gonna front.
Bro, I started getting beads after I walked in the top rank. I was in there for what, Danny? 20 minutes max. And
inside that gym, you gonna sweat.
Bro,
I'm telling you, the
outside,
other day,
I was like wet all
over. Well, no,
they
had the heat on because motherfuckers cutting weight.
Remember the day that I don't know who we had in here, but he's like, oh yeah, I'm going to Top Rank tomorrow, and everybody was like going to Top Rank, so we was all excited. We was going to Top Rank. I had packed the towel and everything. Never made it to Top Rank, but like I packed the towel because I learned my lesson. When they turn that heat up, shit gets crazy.
No. Yesterday though, that was like on some Houston shit when we was with Core.
That's crazy. I'm kind of happy I didn't go. I'll have to work out there. I can't just sit there and sweat. Like if I ain't working out and I'm sweating, it's a waste of time.
Well, you know, I would just like I'd go get my content. You know, I'd go sit in the office, come back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dry up.
Yeah, I mean not dry up because I wasn't
dry
really,
up.
No, I wasn't really
crazy.
Yeah, dry
drenched
up.
or nothing like that. You know,
wasn't that said? Dry up.
Danny,
Bo. I mean
Micah. What? Everybody in the studio, baby.
What?
We got another super chat. Now I was gonna say something, but whatever.
What you was gonna say
about the shirt raffle? But you know, we always do that. We always making shit up.
I think
live. You know,
we don't do that. You be doing that.
Nah, fams. We received these 20 shirts a good week ago.
We got a good Christmas gift. I think we need to say that one for Christmas. The Roy Jones glove.
Oh,
that's a Christmas gift, right?
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
that's special.
We could give it out on Christmas.
You got it over there, Danny?
Nah, it's right there though.
It's right there though.
It's right here though.
Okay, they can see that.
Yeah.
It's on.
We almost ain't have it, so shout out to Micah for coming to get these gloves.
For sure.
That was big.
We almost ain't have Roy.
Yeah, we need a Micah reminder today.
Cause we got there, and you know
we almost ain't had Roy because he was almost canceled.
Because it was.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Because I don't think I would have canceled Roy for Ryan, but
we almost had Ryan.
I wanted some Ryan.
I got to meet Ryan yesterday.
I wanted some Ryan though. I ain't gonna front. I wanted that Ryan interview.
But he said he had a tea time, so.
Tea time.
And then I did see.
He was going to play golf. My man's at a tea time.
Yo, golf. Did you look into what I sent you?
Bro, why would I? You gave it to my mans and them.
Still. All right. You're the one that likes golf. You're trying to take now know that when your birthday comes, you're like, yo, we going golf. I'm like, nah, you wasn't even interested in golf then. Now it's a must because it's your birthday.
Ain't no way Ness going golfing. Danny is going golfing for sure.
Nah,
Ness is not going golfing.
I ain't going golfing.
He got to get me a polo. I told him I need a bow-like polo.
Nah,
I
want my logo to actually be straight.
Anyway, hey, Zapata's. No, check this out.
Yo,
Zapata's.
You know, his logo look a little
Antonio Zapata,
who
was on the show yesterday. His father-in-law is the guy, is Bones guy, Floyd's guy. He gonna get the shirts for us, bro. I'm gonna get that guy to do it for us.
Oh, he a shirt guy?
Yup. I already had his number. He was like, yeah, that's my father. I'm like, bro,
yo,
I gotta hit him up.
Zapata's pretty popular out here. I don't, you know, everybody got their own clique. You know what I'm saying? And after engaging with him, he's pretty popular. He put out a clip of our interview, and that shit's like 23,000 views already.
No offense when I say this, but it could be taken the wrong way, but I don't mean it in the wrong way. Every guest that's ever came in this building, we literally had to let him in. But the one guy who got like an interesting story, bro, some kind of way he found himself in this joint. I don't know how he got in this joint.
What are you talking about?
He knows Joe.
He know Joe.
Man, he was in here walking by himself.
Joe probably let him in, man.
All right.
Bo, crazy.
Shout out to Joe.
Bo, why you trying to play off his story, man? He gonna come looking for you.
Man, he ain't gonna look for me.
He gonna be like, yo, I seen you trying to insinuate I broke into the building.
Man, I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a soldier. You know?
Yo,
funny as hell, yo.
Danny.
Yep.
Look at this meme.
To bet $100?
You want to pick a team?
No, just take it. Yeah, I'd like to bet $100.
You want to pick a team?
No, just take it.
That's what it might as well be, because I swear to God, like, motherfuckers don't be hitting like that.
Nah, they don't be knowing what they betting on.
That's exactly what it should be. But champ, let's do a
Oh shit.
Yo,
bro, Andy Cruz made it to America? That's his name?
Oh, he made it?
Hell yeah. Look at my boy Boxeo Cubano. Got him on, I don't know. I mean, he's on somewhere.
Es que los medios de comunicación somos injustos. No importa si es en Cuba o fuera de Cuba. porque nada más que cuentan una parte y no le dan la oportunidad a la persona de la historia dar su opinión, expresar su opinión y contar su parte. Puedes decirle a la gente que te quiere, sobre todo a la gente de Cuba, que soñaba con verte pelear, que soñaba con verte ganar el Playa Girón, que soñaba verte convertirte en doble campeón olímpico y todas esas cosas, pero que no te han escuchado dar tu parte. ¿Te gustaría decirles mandarle un mensaje a esa gente que solamente conoce una versión, no conoce la tuya?
I was gonna say, my God, 2, 3, 4, 5 minute question. Jesus Christ.
Que primeramente agradecerle, ¿sabes? Porque yo sé que el pueblo cubano para mí, en lo personal, es uno de los más seguidores de
Yo, why he look like he should have been a basketball player?
No, he don't. He got
What?
an Under Armour headband.
He got the headband
It's
with the
Under
flat
Armour.
top. He looked just like a dark-skinned Scottie Pippen,
Man, he got a brown and red flat top with an Under Armour headband and a Nike hooping jersey.
Yeah, he looked like he playing bad. That's a Celtics jersey by Nike.
I know he got on some Black Forces with that fit.
I'm glad that the guy people don't know, you ain't talk over him, but the one we want to hear talk, that's the one
He wasn't saying nothing. You heard him,
bro.
He wasn't saying nothing.
Nah, I didn't hear him because you muted the motherfucker the
Because
moment
it
he
was
started
like
talking.
It was well. First of all, let's be real. I didn't expect Willie Suarez to talk for 12 minutes.
No,
I
I
ain't trying to
hear
get
you.
flagged. You know what I'm saying? So he talked mad long. But shout out to Willie always. Yo, it's funny how these guys. Nah, that's all wrong. It's funny how we have pockets of different ethnicities. Or podcasts.
Pockets of what?
Pockets of different podcasters.
Oh, okay.
Who cater to different ethnicities, right? Because you got Broadway Joel, who's making a hit now with the Dominicans. Willie's always been doing this thing with the Cubans. Like, that's who you go to for Cuban book sale. And then now you got Joel for the Dominican book sale. So it's pretty cool. And you got TV book sale for the Mexican book sale, right? So you got your certain guys that you know you can rely on for that specific news from that country, which is pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool.
Nah.
Brandon always hating.
No,
he's the fucking grammar police.
Yo, who's the casual bass guy?
Said ethnicities.
Ethnicities.
Yeah, he's learning from Brandon. Yo, did you see Joe put his son in the IBO?
Yeah, they said you said it like Mike Tyson.
Huh? I sounded like Mike Tyson?
Yeah, I saw that. Shout out to Joe, man. You know, we always giving back to the kids. Gave him some. I ain't see the hat. I saw the shirt though.
Yeah, no, he posted the shirt.
Yeah, I saw that. I did see that.
Any callers, Bell?
Yo,
man, we had somebody, but he went away.
All right. So if there's any callers out there, all you got to do is press the number 1 button. It will indicate to us that you're ready to rock and roll.
Yo,
that way we'll put you on the show.
Do a 10 count for Ernie.
Okay.
Alabama lost a legend.
Damn, he was from Alabama?
You know it.
Wow.
Did he have power?
Yo, that's
Can a fish breathe
crazy,
underwater?
right? That's crazy, right? Like for him and Wilder to be from Alabama. And George was from what? Georgia?
Texas.
Oh, Houston, right?
Yeah, Big George.
All right.
Everything
Here we go.
bigger
10
in
count.
Texas.
5, 4, 3.
You got some Gucci?
Hell yeah, I got some Gucci, man.
What you got? What kind of Gucci you got?
Crazy, bro.
What kind of Gucci you got? You only got
Man,
30 seconds left.
I got belts, I got watches, I got shirts. You know what it is, man. We out here getting fly, man.
Send us some for the wheel. Send us some Gucci for the
Man,
wheel.
Gucci got watches?
Yeah.
Ballin'.
Hell yeah, man. They got the flyest watches, man. They got the flyest watches, flyest shirts.
I ain't bought
you
a
know
watch
what it
since
is, man. But yo,
Movado.
shout out to y'all. Shout out to Bo. Shout out to Ringwalk, Danny, the CEO Ness, man. You know what it is. Great show, guys. Keep the hard work up. That's my call.
All right, champ. Appreciate it.
Bo, why you trying to get at my man's? Like he ain't got no motherfucking Gucci.
I'm on your head. This the Thunderdome, ain't it? So I'm
He
on
got
your
that
head.
Gucci, bro.
He
My
had to
man
prove
named Gucci, Big Gucci nigga.
When we meet him, we gonna expect to see that.
My man named Big Gucci nigga. Ain't nobody gonna be Big Gucci without the Gucci.
Well, right now we got Big CYP.
What up?
Buenos
Weekend.
dias.
Hey. It's a great weekend. I ain't even fronting. It's some great fights. USC football coming back, 'cause, you know, I'm a Trojan all day. I don't know if Bo rock with Bama, but he probably do.
You know it.
But I don't. So we about to beef this whole year, and that's all good. Anybody else who want to join this beef, let me know your team. But
hold on, Carlos, hold on. Let's bet some money. Hold on, cause I think we play out Thanksgiving. God damn it. Oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah.
You know the name? Who are you? You know the name?
Yeah. You know I'm a Notre Dame fan through and through.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure we got y'all
definitely making that
Thanksgiving
bet.
weekend. Yeah.
Oh, we definitely got that bet. Lock me in, fool.
Oh yeah.
Lock me in.
Oh
We
yeah.
definitely got that bet. All right, but when it come down to it's funny because I've been arguing with dudes on Facebook for about 3 days straight. You know, 100 people want to attack me. But I'm here to say this once and for all. You cannot duck an online call-out. There's no such thing. You duck contracts, you duck offers, you duck mandatories. You don't duck a dude saying, I want to fight you. That's not how you get fights. We know that because we do this. But I get tired of fans, casual fans, believing anything boxers say simply because they say it. If your call-out don't come with your promoter's backing, you're just talking. Simple. So all the people talking about Tank ducks everybody. Show me the offers from Top Rank to Zone. Show me them that they sent to him and said, yo, we want to fight you. What do you think about it? And he turned it down. Until then, you're just running your mouth. You don't have legitimate reasons to call somebody a duck if your promoter don't even want to fight. You just talking, and you're not even the boss. You can't make the fight from your words. If it is what you want, have your promoter do the talking and you shut the hell up. That's how fights will get made. Everything else is just hyperbole, yo. Y'all just want to make y'all fan base grow and make somebody else look bad. But the truth of the matter is, you can't even get a dude's attention unless you send that email. And Finkel and Wilder and AJ just showed you that. You at least have to send an email, as at least, to be in a conversation with somebody ducking you. As at least. CYP out.
All right. So was that to people in the chat or is that to directly at Haney?
I was a little confused through that call.
Why?
Because I was wondering the same. Well, I was just wondering who in general he was speaking to or directing that to.
I'm sure he'll let us know at some point.
I'm sure. And y'all know the number to call, 425-569-5241. Press 1 one time.
Voice your opinion right here. Voice of the People hotline.
Somebody got a member chat.
Member chat. Bring it back. Who that? Did you take a screenshot? Did Brandon take a screenshot?
I found it. It's Casual Bass Guy. Member for 22 months.
Damn.
YouTube member's been out almost 2 years. That's crazy. And it says, you dropped the parlays yet, Ness and Danny?
Not yet. Not yet.
You want to load it up?
I mean, the thing is, the fight ain't till Sunday, so they ain't really got nothing like cray yet.
So
yeah, we might have to do a betting show Saturday because it's usually always the day before when shit pick up.
Right now, for the first fight I got is Eduardo Ramirez taking on Isaac Gonzalez Cruz. No prop bets on that as of now. And Eduardo Ramirez is a plus 430, while Isaac Cruz is a minus something. I'll tell you in just a sec.
We got Hawk on the line as well.
Let's get to him.
Go to Hawk.
All right. Turn your TV down, Hawk.
Hello.
Yo.
Y'all got me now?
Yep.
All right. Good morning, Young Ness and Ringwalk and what up, Bo? Happy birthday, my brother.
Yes, sir. Same to you.
Shit. I ain't. What are y'all talking on? Just the Jake Paul joint?
No,
or the back and forth with Tank and Devin Haney?
You know, we talking everything.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said the other day, I got Anderson Silva embarrassing Jake Paul. Anderson Silva really looks the part when it comes to boxing. Yeah, he's consistent with his shots. He moves well, and Jake Paul in that last fight, he did a lot of standing around. That one he had with can't think of his name, the UFC fighter, and he caught him with the shot and knocked him out.
Woodley.
But it was a lot of it was a lot of standing around. It was really boring until he landed that shot. That fight was really, so Anderson Silva won't sit around. He keeps some hands moving, and he's really sharp with what he do. So I got Anderson Silva really embarrassing Jake Paul. I don't know if he's gonna knock him out or nothing like that, but I know he's gonna embarrass him. He's gonna really embarrass him. And the Tank and Davis and the Devin Haney, I just don't know what to say about that, man. They ain't gonna fight, so I don't know what to say about that one because they're not gonna fight. Tank Davis is I guess his career is more of a show, like having a show, like you come to see a show. And Devin Haney is strictly business, trying to rack up all the belts and be the absolute best. And Tank is one of the best, but he got to fight the dude, man. He got to fight him, man. I don't know why he won't fight him. They got to fight. Right now, Devin Haney just trying to be the absolute best. So it is what it is. But I got straight love for Tank too. But I just think Devin Haney got the right mission by going after the belts and keeping the soul of boxing going. The belts do matter. That's my call.
All right. We got King, that is.
Hello.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Top of the morning. What's good, fellas?
What up?
Buenos dias.
Yo, a lot of people is talking, and listen, I know I'm an oracle. I don't even got to brag. I've been calling for this Anderson Silva, Jake Paul fight for a long time. The litmus test was, Anderson Silva fighting. He was the first, if you want to call a circus act, to fight a real fighter. He fought Chavez Jr., no matter what you think about it. And he fought good in that fight. The other part about it is a long time ago, maybe it was some before you guys was paying attention, he had been training to fight Roy Jones for a long time. So I'm not saying that he's a boxer, but he's been fighting and doing both, at least preparation-wise. So the only thing that gives Paul the advantage is obviously, the youth and the power. But I like Silva. I don't know if it's because I just want to see the Jake Paul thing come to an end or because I'm just high on Silva. But he is almost a 50-year-old man getting in there. So, Jake Paul sure know how to pick him, huh? That said, the whole thing between Haney and Tank, I think it's like, it's a philosophical thing. It's like one guy telling you, I don't need a college degree. I'm getting it. I don't need them belts. You know what I'm saying? It's the other guy that's telling you, like, nah, it's okay to plot and plan and strategize and work your way through them. So, respect to both fighters. I never liked the bullshit that going in between, but I'm going to call out punk-ass Steven Espinoza because he's always on fucking Twitter, and I love Devin Haney's response to it. So let's put a little bit more light on that. Steven Espinoza, make some fucking fights. Shouldn't you be working on Crawford and Spence? Like, shouldn't you have a lot of fucking shit going on instead of a Twitter war between two men young enough to be your sons, you fucking moron? Wow. I don't fuck with Steven Espinoza. That's on me, King. Check me out. Championship Rounds on YouTube. I'm on IG. I'm out.
Wow.
Okay. Appreciate the call, champ. 425-569-5241. Press one time. And make sure You are subscribed. You have liked the video. You have hit that notification bell. Bo, who we got?
678-571. Give me one moment.
No worries.
I'm sure Ness will be able to know it off the top of his head.
Well, he said 678. What?
Special feature 571. Mr. Special Feature, what up?
Good morning, fellas. As far as the Devin Haney and Tank, I would love to see that fight, and I think it'd be a good fight. It'd be hard for me to pick in that fight because I got love for both of these young gentlemen, and I want to see them both do good in their careers. And as far as Jake Paul, I know that's his man's in them, and that's want to put him on the pound-for-pound list. But we need to stop coddling him and actually have him fight a boxer that's not 140 pounds lighter than him, a light heavyweight.
I mean, it's not his fault. It's not his fault that Rockman didn't make weight to the contract he signed. Like, that was a legal document that he failed to, not live up to. I mean, it's not his fault.
Well, I understand that, and I do think the fight with Anderson Silva will be a good fight, but it's still not a boxer. It's a whole lot of boxers in those in heavyweight and light heavyweight he could fight, but I think we all know that if he does that and he fights somebody with experience, that I'm not the fastest puncher in the world, which hopefully Danny finds out when we fight in Baltimore.
Oh shit!
But Jake Paul, that right hand he threw to knocked out the last guy for, like, Roy Jones or Mike Tyson or Antonio Tarver, anybody of that caliber, even just a decent fight, go see that coming from a mile away. But that's my call.
All right. Who
Bro,
next?
Motherfuckers trying to
call you out. Huh?
Yeah, you gonna raise your AARP rates, bro. Just stay out, stay in retirement. You feel me? Don't fuck yourself up. You don't want to raise your life insurance AARP now. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay twice as much. You don't want that, champ. Just Who else we got, Bo?
Just be easy.
We got Deacon Davidian.
Deacon Davidian. Bo, you giving everybody nicknames, yo. You coming to preach?
Davidian, what up?
What up?
What up? Oh, my bad. What's good? Ness, Danny, Bama Bo. Not much. So it's official. Him and Jake Paul and Anderson Silva gonna fight or whatever. They're gonna box.
That's what it's looking like, man. That's what the ESPN is reporting.
Man, the only thing I would say to that is, I wish Anderson was just a little bit younger, but regardless of that, that's still my guy. I love Anderson Silva, so I don't know. I might have to rock with him regardless till the wheels fall off, because he's still one of the greatest combat athletes I've seen, regardless of him losing. But I remember even way before the even UFC, he was knocking motherfuckers silly. So I don't know. Like, I like the fight.
Is he ready for Jake?
A little bit younger. Is Jake ready for? Tell Jake he better not get tired. All that tire huffing and puffing shit that he be doing. So is Jake ready for him? The experience level is there. I don't know. It's gonna be a good fight. I mean, Jake should win. He's a younger man. He's got all the so-called tools, but I'm still gonna rock with Anderson on this one. I'm rocking with the Spider all the way. So I don't care about you fight my guy. I'm rocking with Anderson. So.
And if he beats your guy,
that's just how it's gonna be. And if he beats him, he beats him. Congratulations.
I mean, is you gonna rock with him now though, or is you gonna hate?
I do like. I ain't got nothing against Jake. I respect Jake. I think he all right. I mean, I wanted to see the Rockman fight, but that went.
I wanted to see that one too.
That shit went. I wanted to see that real bad, but I don't know. I ain't got nothing against Jake. It's just I like the Spider better, man. I'm sorry. I love me some Anderson Silva, so yeah. But that's basically my call.
All right.
God bless y'all.
Amen to that.
Appreciate it.
Who next?
That's all the callers for the moment.
Who
anyways.
next?
That's all the callers for the moment. Anyway.
Who next? Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Okay.
Yo, Ness. What you got planned this weekend, champ? You basically off tomorrow.
I'm basically off tomorrow. Well, I was thinking about that. I don't know that we should do the live fight chat. Shouldn't we just go to the fight?
Yes.
Like, what live fight chat is it again?
Let's go.
What's the live fight chat?
Albert Bell versus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why Danny.
What's the opponent's name, Danny?
That's why Danny
No,
wanted.
that was not a shot.
No, it was just like I told you yesterday when you asked me yesterday.
That was
you
me
were
that
the
asked.
one that told him when he said right there that you know. So that's why I was like, you want to do it or not? It don't really make me no difference.
Yeah, no, I mean, if I told him something, that don't mean we got to do it. It was like, oh, we didn't plan for the fight.
Yeah.
Like,
What's the opponent? What's Albert?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind a day off. I don't know. You know. So.
Oh, so you don't want to go to the fight?
What fight?
The Westgate's fights.
Nah.
Really? Wow. Okay.
So you want to do a live fight chat, or you just want to?
No, he wanted to do a live fight chat for Albert Bell.
Versus who?
I asked you.
Versus whatever that dude is. I got Jazz 11 with a 5-pound super chat says, guess the Gilberto Bivol line. They just opened it. Guess the Gilberto Bivol line. They just opened it. I don't know. What is it, Bo?
I mean, I'm going to guess first. I guess that it's Zerto being the underdog by at least plus 300.
Damn.
Yeah, no, definitely don't think it's that close. I think it's
that close. Wow, you think it's further?
I mean, that wide, like.
Okay.
I think it's
close
closer.
is the opposite of wide.
Yeah. So let's see. Zurdo, I'll say Zurdo at a plus 160, and I'll say Bivol at a minus 220.
What you got, Bo?
I don't even see it.
Let's see.
Oh, I found it. So
he found it.
Zurdo is a plus 375, and Bivol is a minus 550.
God damn.
Oh, they disrespectful.
almost spot on.
They disrespectful.
So
that's criminal.
That's not criminal. That's accurate.
To Zurdo.
No, it's not.
Bro,
Zurdo moving up.
What the fuck?
Zurdo not moving up. He
What
been
is
at
wrong with
75.
you? Talking about moving up.
But no.
Outside of Canelo,
he moved up. So he's
how long ago? But
Yeah,
that
he
shit was
been
like
at- he
before
been
the
at 75.
pandemic.
okay. 3 years.
Damn.
But he still moved
He
up.
been at 75 for 3 years, and you got the nerve to bring that shit up?
Who he beat at 75?
Yuneski Gonzalez. Romero Angulo. Fuck we talking about?
Didn't Angulo just fight a 68-pounder?
Oh, so now fighters don't come down and wait.
I don't even see nobody who I'm talking to right now.
But we never see
there you go.
Now
There
fighters
you go.
don't come down and wait according to Bo so he could win an argument.
I'm out here. I'm over here. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so I can win the argument. Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Bro, my man said plus 370 something. What?
I mean,
the
Usyk
fuck?
was just as much as a B-side or underdog when he was fighting Joshua. So I don't see the difference.
Couple super
You know what I'm
chats to
saying? And
get to,
he was only a
fellas.
B-side because he was moving up, just like Zerto.
Couple super chats to get to. We had Oscar who says, Anderson.
Bro, you keep saying that he's moving up. My man says not far.
Well, he moved up in the past, so that's not the fight weight he started at. He had to move up a class and division to fight someone like a Dimitri Bivol.
Bro, you know he's bigger than Bivol.
Oscar says Anderson Silva is considered one of the GOATs at 185, one of the best strikers in MMA, and technical fighters in the history of MMA, but still not boxing. Hands up emoji. That's Oscar. We'll go ahead and give Oscar his wheel spin.
Oscar.
I think that might be Oscar from San Antonio, Texas. I'm not sure. We do have a couple of Oscars. And that's a $5 wheel spin for Oscar. Where he lands, no one knows. But when he lands, he'll get something dope. Looking like the Nevada Hall of Fame shirt. We gave out the Eric Morales shirt, right? Which one we giving out now? Bo?
I got to check and see what we got.
Oh, no problem. You know you're going to get something from us.
For sure.
But you need another $10, right?
I thought
those are 5 or 10. You don't remember?
What, the Nevada? I thought those was 10.
They are. You're always right. Next super chat
Jazz
is
11.
What does he say?
Guess the Gilberto Bivolan, which we read. Giving a spin.
He really don't want spins. He said that, but we're going to do it anyway because, people say that until they actually win.
Meantime, Cuban Raider says, what's the co-main event for Ruiz versus Ortiz?
Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame shirt as well for Jazz. What was the next one?
That was Cuban Raider asking, what is the co-main event?
What Cuban Raider landed on in terms of...
No, it was $2.
All right,
$2.
All right.
Very well appreciated. What is the co-main? Shit.
Co-main for Andy?
Yeah.
It's Rayo.
Nah, he's the pay-per-view opener.
Who is the man? Who was
is
it?
it
Isaac.
Abner?
Isaac.
Pitbull. You right. Who we got
next? Because they prepping him for Tank. If he gets the big win the way they want him to, he'll get Tank in a rematch December and not Michelle.
Mad Ben 100 $5 said I 100% agree with CYP. They cloud chasing and talking. Great point, CYP. Spin.
I'm having like
technical difficulties.
Shit, super slow. Like what the fuck?
Is your whoa? Is your computer charging?
Yeah.
Because I can see it on the screen that it's doing the little thing it was doing before your computer died the other day.
I mean, it's charging.
Then in the meantime, we got Mirna with a $2. Saying Miguel Flores with the win this weekend. Yeah, he's back in action as well.
Fraqua water bottle.
For what's the name?
That's for Danny, who was the last person you read for?
Yes, that was for Mad Ben 100. If you send another $10. Sam Sweeney with his 10-pounder saying Tank still being protected. I think Tank a hater being around Floyd too long and now don't want nobody else to have any shine. When his daddy Floyd let him come out and play, and Devin gonna smoke him.
That was Bill?
That was Sam Sweeney.
Sam Sweeney.
10-pounder.
I just got a message talking about, you should start pushing Tank Thurman for December. I do want that, man. People are going to be mad at me because that's the thing. It's like, why you want that when there's a lot of people Tank could fight in his division? It's just like, he ain't fighting them, so might as well give us some excitement fights, right? Like some out-of-pocket fights. Left field fights.
We got a caller.
Who that?
David Maldonado.
Hey! Oh! What up, David? New York City.
Yo, what's good, Ness?
What up?
Yo, what's good, brothers? Yo, I was hearing y'all talking about Tank, about his best opponent. I agree as far as accomplishment-wise, Leo Santa Cruz was his best opponent, accomplishment-wise. But truthfully, going into that fight, nobody was giving Leo Santa Cruz a chance, not even me. I think physically, at the end of the day, I think his best opponent physically, as far as got to be Pitbull Cruz. Because I think Pitbull will probably beat Pedraza. As far as Haney, I don't think Kambosos is the most accomplished, but I also think Kambosos beats Pedraza also. I think Linares was the most accomplished guy that Haney fought, but he was probably the weakest guy out of everybody's resume. Anybody could beat fucking Linares, you know what I'm saying? Linares got stopped before he fought Haney, and he got stopped afterwards. So both of their resumes are a little questionable, but I think Tank's resume is more deeper because he got more former world titles under his belt. But I think Haney got him on accolades. That's why I got Haney on the pound for pound. I don't got Tank on the pound for pound list. And it's crazy because Tank is almost 30 years old. And yet Haney and T.O. done did way more than him already. You know what I'm saying? As far as that fight happening, I don't think it's going to happen because they don't put two slick black fighters with each other. That's something that, we talked about the Mexican thing with Canelo. You don't see two slick black fighters fight each other unless it's a super duper fight. And I can't even say that because Crawford and Spence are two black fighters elite, but they're not both slick. Spence isn't slick. Spence is more like a Mexican style. As far as what else is the topic, Ness? Besides Haney and Tank trolling each other.
Jake Paul Anderson Silva.
That's a circus. Stoke wheel boxing. Luis Ortiz.
They boxing.
Yeah, boxing, but I'm gonna go with Jake Paul at the end of the day. Even though Jake Paul, to me, I'm not high on Jake Paul, but I do give Jake Paul the credit. He's dedicated to boxing, so he's a boxer. So I say, like I tell all my MMA friends, Jake Paul would body bag any MMA guy in the boxing ring. That's my personal opinion. I thought he was gonna get beat by Hasim Rahman Jr. though. You know what I'm saying? But
for sure, bro.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of pay-per-views coming up, bro. We got this month.
No, the whole back year.
Yeah, the rest of the year.
The rest of the year. We got 2 in September, 1 in October, 1 in November with Earl and Bud when they announced. Then Tank fights, and that's another pay-per-view. Tio fights. If he does get the Ryan, if Ryan gets the Tio fight, then that's a pay-per-view. So like, yeah, we got a lot, man. We got a big Christmas coming.
Ryan and who?
Ryan and Tio for Heisman Trophy Day. That might be pay-per-view.
Yeah. I'm glad you mentioned that. Whatever. I thought you was gonna shit on that because there's rumors that I heard one channel was talking about Ryan and Tank. They talking about it, and then I'm hearing that Ryan and Tio were talking. I don't know, man. I don't know, but either way, if Ryan fights Tio, then you know Tank is still gonna be on pay-per-view anyway. So I think Tank is probably gonna rematch with Pitbull Cruz. You know. And as far as Ryan and Tio, that's a smart move for Tio because if he gets by Ryan, which I believe he will, that's gonna make his name bigger.
I just hope he gets I just hope he gets the Ryan Garcia fight because if it's really gonna be Barboza, he might lose again because he's not gonna be motivated.
I don't think so, man. I think he'll be motivated for that, but I think the Ryan fight is a bigger fight because, you know, the bigger name. And
bro, how you going to fight on the Heisman Trophy, whatever fucking thingamabob, and have, you know, it be Tio Barboza?
Yo, Ness, what does he got against Barboza, bro? You have Barboza on the show.
I fuck with Barboza, but he's not a main eventer. Like, he needs that opportunity to become that. So like now you trying to throw him in a pay-per-view and he ain't even been there. Look, Earl said it best, right? He a 30-year-old prospect, man. And I ain't even gonna say that because Barboza a contender. He beat
he's not a prospect. He's a contender. I was gonna say that.
Who he beat? Alexis Rocha, maybe? He beat two people like decent that maybe he's considered contender now. You know, but I'm pretty sure he never beat a former world champ, so it is a debate. Like, is he contender?
Well, I do agree with this. Barboza,
like number 1, number 2, so I would say so. Like, if you
Barboza
a fight or two away from a title shot,
pay-per-view guy, bro.
Fighter two, is your mic on?
He's not
yeah.
There you go. So. Fighter two away from a title shot, but like.
He's not a pay-per-view guy. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, that's the bottom line.
Yeah,
that's the bottom line.
But then again, neither is Tio. So,
well, Tio's
more.
But
come on, man.
I ain't gonna front. Tio's more of a pay-per-view. Tio just needs the right dance partner.
But I'm saying he ain't like Tank that you gon' Earl that you gon' it don't
put him
in
with anybody.
With anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
No, I agree with that, Danny. I agree with that. You can't just put him in with Joe Blow and sell it on pay-per-view.
Yeah, but like
I'm not sure though. Yo, Tio's numbers has changed since the Camboso fight. He's doing well, man.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did well.
I'm just saying his last fight was in a tent with 2,000 people.
Yeah, but what was the views?
And the views gonna be
high
whatever the views.
Yeah, the views was over $1 million. It was over $1 million. And it's Tio fighting a nobody. Who the fuck was Pedro Campa? And for us,
real quick,
second highest episode.
If not Ryan, right? If not Ryan, who else could be a pay-per-view that's realistic?
So what? 2 weeks?
Do you think Jose Ramirez could be pay-per-view? If let's say Ryan thing falls through,
hell yeah. Jose Ramirez versus Tio, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Cause I was saying the same thing, bro. If it's not, because I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I don't think the Ryan fight's gonna happen. Ryan's a clout chaser. How many times?
He's showing up. My man need to fight somebody. We seen Ryan yesterday, and I ain't see his face, but Bo said he might need medical clearance.
Man, don't. You know I can't say nothing on air bad about Ryan. Don't do that.
I ain't say you did.
Nah.
I said he might need medical clearance. You don't want to put yourself out there.
You know, that's far-fetched what I mentioned, but it did look kind of weird, but shout out that man, Gatorade. We got Sean Martin on the line from ATL.
Yo, hello.
Yo.
What up?
Hello.
You.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello.
Hello, y'all hear me?
We hear you,
We hear
fams. Who is this?
Oh, my bad, my bad. It's Sean Martin. Hey, I got a question for you, man. It's real talk. It's
Wait,
off subject,
Sean
but
Martin,
do you
hard-headed?
Yeah, you already know.
What's up, baby? How you been, man?
This ain't the
What's
dude that
going
be
on?
flipping in the ring
I've
and
been
stuff.
great.
Is it?
I got some smoke with you. Where my picture we took when I had that chinchilla jacket on when you was at my fight?
Man, I posted that.
When you was in that. No, you did it. I was like, damn, I had the chinchilla jacket on, walked in like Frank Lucas. I was like, he didn't give me no post or nothing. I was
What?
like, damn.
When was this?
Yes. You was in Terra Boulevard in Champions Gym. We was in Champions Gym on Terra Boulevard in Atlanta.
What month?
We was outside the gym. It was a few years back, Ness.
But you talking about for your fight
Like
in
2 years
Atlanta. You
back.
talking about for your weigh-in, right?
Yeah, we had the chinchilla jacket on.
Yeah.
You met me
I'ma
outside.
find it.
I wanna
I'ma
take a
find
picture.
it.
Is this the Sean Martin that be flipping after he knock people out?
Nah.
Okay, I just had to check.
Nah, you talking about Showtime. That's he from my gym too. You talking about Showtime.
Yeah,
But I got a
like
question
dude.
for you, man. Real talk. Is there a reason you don't talk about other sports on your channel? Because a lot of networks don't talk about boxing.
Nah, I just don't talk about other sports because I don't watch it. I'm just like the first dude that you gonna meet that never watch basketball, football, hockey, soccer, none of that shit. I ain't got time for that. I only like boxing, man.
Okay, I just want to ask. Okay, I always want to ask. Like a lot of networks don't talk about boxing. You're the only network people can come to talk about boxing. So I'm like, is there a reason why they don't talk about boxing? And he's the only person talking about boxing. So I just want to ask that question.
Nah, just I stick to my passion so that it could be, so it could sound better, I guess. I'm trying to find this picture though.
Oh yeah.
Where was that at? That was
Yeah,
Atlanta,
find the
right?
picture.
That was Atlanta.
Yeah, I was in Atlanta. Yeah.
I'm about to
Found
find
the
it.
picture. You can't. I walked in looking like Frank Lucas. I was like, man, first time I seen you, I was like, bro, I need a picture with you.
Damn, I remember that shit, but I just put Atlanta. It didn't come up under Atlanta.
But no, in your photo album, you should be know go to the map, bro, and then just go to your.
No, but I'm saying I put Atlanta. It didn't come up under Atlanta though. Maybe that's considered. Let me see. I know, wasn't that Decatur? I know that's Georgia still, but that's not Atlanta.
Jonesboro,
Let me
yeah.
see it. Like
Jonesboro.
go to places. You see on there where it say places.
Mm-mm. But Sean, what's up with you, man? You ain't got no fight?
Man, I just had a fight like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Man, I ain't get no call up for an interview. I've been leaving comments on y'all pictures like, when can I get an interview?
Hit us up.
Man,
I ain't see none of that. You can't leave no comment. You got to DM us, man.
Do what you doing
I
right now.
DM
When you coming to the city? When you coming to the city? When you coming to the city?
I should be coming in there like next month sometime. I'm going to try to get in the gym with Deontay Brown again and getting count with him.
Okay.
Lay him down.
Lay him down out here, yeah.
Yeah, lay him down, Brown. We grew up together, so we on the same journey, the same path.
Okay. I'm not seeing these motherfucking.
See, cause for
You
me,
know, lay him down,
Nah, that's
Brown, my
weird,
fighter,
though.
right? So if you get in the
Ness,
ring with him, I gotta
for
check
me,
your
it's
gloves
pull up
first.
right here, and then I just go to the map wherever I want.
You hear me, Sean?
Say again?
I said if you get in the ring with
Say
Lamb
again?
Down Brown, that's my fighter, so I gotta check your gloves.
We got in the ring before. You know, it's love right there. It's love.
All right.
You know, that's your fighter.
Yeah.
It's love, man.
Alright.
I like working with the Southpaws.
All right. Nah, he can switch it up. That's the old Lamb Down. This the new Lamb Brown. Go both ways.
That's the old Lamb.
Yeah,
King,
yeah.
you talking King Lamb down. Okay, look. I ain't got in the ring with him lately, so, but, look, when I get in, I'm going to try not to hurt him, but you go fight him, I know him.
Nah, you can. Nah, I recommend you try.
Nah.
Didn't he get some work yesterday with my mans that was here? Didn't he get
Nah,
some?
your man sparred Keith Hunter.
Yeah. How'd that go? You was there?
I wasn't there. I showed up late, but word from the bird on the curb is he did all right.
Oh, why?
No knockdowns either way, but he did all right.
Oh, why? That's good. Good for him.
Well, lay him down. Got that dog in him, man. You got that dog in him.
They don't know that yet. Don't say too much on air, bro. I'm gonna have to cut you.
What you mean? Like, okay, all right.
No, don't say too much. You know what I'm saying? It's the best kept secret in boxing.
He hot garbage, y'all. Don't listen.
Yeah, he hot garbage, right?
I'm biased to the people I know and I grew up with. So he hot garbage, y'all. Y'all should call him out ASAP, man. Put him on HBO.
Hey, Sean, man, let me get to some other callers, man. But like I said, DM us and we'll get you on for sure.
That looks like everybody for the moment, anyway.
Bro, that's crazy. I can't find that picture. I know exactly what he's talking about. It's not showing up, man.
We got any super chats, Danny?
Yes.
We do. We got Jordan Baker with a fat ass $20.
Again?
That says
salute. Didn't you miss Cordero meeting?
Nah.
You said that?
Yeah.
She said Miguel?
Yeah, bro.
What?
Yeah. I read it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sam Sweeney?
Nah, I read all that shit. You got to spin a wheel for Jordan.
But what about Sam? We spent the wheel for Sam? Sweeney?
I read it.
Tank still being protected? You read that?
Yeah, you got one job. Press one button. If you ain't spin it, I don't know.
I mean, if we not, you know.
I
we
read
fucking
it.
the gym already.
I don't know. They loud as hell.
They on that double end bag.
Oh, fuck it. Man, watch out.
That double end bag to the house
Made
down.
me go down there, man. I brought my bag today. Hassan rock my glove.
And that was?
That was Mirin. No. No, it wasn't. That was Sam Sweeney in the UK.
So you got to send another 5.
Another 5?
Then did you
Call
spin
you
a
a
wheel
lie?
for Jordan yet?
Chattanooga. Jordan Baker, $20. Soupy. How many spins will he get? Oh, war tape, $5. So he got 15 left.
Spin a wheel.
Hassan Rockman Glove. So that's it.
Supermax $5 super chat said, "Damn, Jerome called Danny his tuna for after I beat Jerome."
That's crazy.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy. You getting mad call outs from the community, bruv.
Yeah. I don't know
what was
these people.
Jordan? Jordan was.
I don't know these people. War tape, Rockman glove.
War tape, Rockman glove.
Then we gonna spin a wheel for Supermax. We got B-Lo. Said, Bo, I had my boy hit you to get a fighter named Cameron a Problem Pinky on the show. He up and coming and on the Albert Bell card. So I'm guessing your DMs or some shit.
Check my DM.
Check the DM.
Word.
Who hit you?
His nickname Pinky.
Pinky.
So you gotta spin the wheel for Supermax first. $5.
Alright. What Max land on? Looking like IBO shirt. IBO shirt.
If you send another 5.
If you send another 5.
B-Lo with his $5 nuts.
B-Lo, $5.
Damn.
Oh, we done spent the wheels off the wheels.
Money made, baby. Money made.
Word. Then so you pick Supermax. That's B-Lo.
Yeah, B-Lo, you pick where you want to be, do what you want to do, cause you the guy. You the guy.
Oscar sent his $5 for the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame shirt. Says this Oscar from Cali, not San Antonio.
Okay, we got you.
Then Mad Band 100 $5 super chat that says Silva 50, just like me. He's old, not a credible opponent. Spin headphones, please.
Headphone. He want them headphones. Yo, he really like them headphones. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, I was rocking. I was using mine this morning on my way in. That shit loud as hell.
What's that?
Downstairs.
What we got? Looking like he got the IBO shirt. If you send another 5, you gonna be alive. Know what I'm saying?
Hey, the guy that sent that super chat saying he had his guy hit me. Hey, send me another one, bro. I got a lot of messages and I can't find it.
Can't find it, bro. Can't find it. Who next?
We got
any callers on?
Nah, bro, you still got to spin and shit.
For who?
That 5 was for Mad Ben. So we got Adam Torres Sr. $10 says, keep up content, TBV. Great job.
Nah, man. Thank you, bro. Because guess what? We don't mind it since we love it. It's called passion. Spinning the wheel for someone.
All right.
Money May. All day.
So you let us know what you want to do. Then we got, and that right there, that was $10 for Mr. Adam Torres Sr. So you let us know what you want to do with those $10. Mr. Special feature $9.99 saying AARP, really, Danny? I'm only 37, 38. So are you 37 or are you 38? Big talk for someone ducking Supermax, and I know I haven't fought him yet either, but y'all canceled this last Border Wars before I could send my money. # smoke season. Nah, champ, I wasn't ducking Supermax, even though I don't even know if I'm in this weight class anymore. But I gave my price. I told the people putting it on how much I need for Border Wars. That's all. It ain't none of this. Who we got,
Damn,
bro?
check out this title. Don't set me up with that bum Barboza. I call the shots. After the Campa victory. Real talk.
Man, y'all got people calling me out now. Cesar Garcia said, Bo, I want to fight in the next Border Wars. You want to fight me or you just want to fight somebody
Nah,
in
he
Border
trying to
Wars?
fight you, bro. He said he want that Bo smoke. He say Bo no.
What we got to do
He say
now?
Bo no my body.
We got to do anything in terms of the super chat you just read?
Yeah, bro, give him a
super
spin.
You need a super spin for the super chat?
A little $10. A little $9.99. Landed your ass on loser turn. How about that?
Frakwa water Badu.
If you send another $5.01.
Frakwa water Badu.
Word.
Who next?
Who we got, Bo? Who we
next?
got on the line? 425-569.
5241. Press one time.
Word.
And we can get you
on the line.
To shine.
To shine.
To shine.
Is you ready?
While you drink a glass of wine.
Wine.
Here we go.
Fine dine. Fine. Nah, I was about to say something.
You was about to get too
explicit.
You was about to get show too many skills, man. Then they was gonna start asking you to rap battle. So I'm glad you just held
Well,
back.
I can't rap shit, man.
What's the first CD you ever bought, Danny?
Probably some 50 Cent shit, to
50
be
Cent
honest
shit,
with you.
to be
Yeah.
honest
G
with
Unit.
me. What about you,
We
Ness?
in
What's
here.
the first
What?
CD or tape? You probably bought a tape
Nah,
first.
I had hella shit, bro.
What's the
I've
first
been in
one?
the music. You don't see I be singing into the mic. I've been in the music, so I've been buying shit. I mean, like, it's funny. Me and him was smoking the other day, and we seen some shit on IG about Pharrell and Rump Shaker. And I'm like, I used to listen to Rump Shaker. I used to listen to Teddy Riley. So it's like, I'm like, what the fuck? How old was Pharrell when he wrote Rump Shaker? How this
20
young
years
man?
old.
Exactly. So it's like, you know, I've been listening, so I can't even really like give you who or what. Like, I used to listen to Daz Effects, EPMD. Oh my God, I used to listen to EPMD, bro. I'm telling you. So I go back, man.
I bought two
I ain't
albums
never
on the
fuck-
same day. I bought the TP2.com, R. Kelly.
Oh my God.
Yo,
TP2.
who-
I bought the
Be-
Shine. I bought
Yo,
that
best
Shine
that
album
ever. That's
as well.
Baltimore, right?
Yeah.
We just
From
call
Walmart.
him. We just call him best
No
that ever.
cussing.
He was something else at one time,
Alright.
but why?
Nah, he said you ain't special. You gotta pay just like everybody. I ain't paying shit.
Pay what?
I ain't paid the first time I whooped ass. I ain't paying. I ain't paying for shit. What the fuck?
I mean, hosts don't pay though. It's always been like that. I never charged the co-host to fight.
Oh, really?
Nah, I mean, y'all get the most call-outs.
So they trying to make me pay, and I don't even gotta pay.
I mean, they heard you pretty heavy, so they said I want you to pay like you weigh, yo.
Nah, yo, Dev,
and
bro, yo, shout out to the champ. He like, nah, for real, bro. He's like, you've lost a lot of weight, cause he told me like, damn, bro, like you lost. No, and then he was like, nah, but for real. He like, how much? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I weighed myself like 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, I had lost 41 pounds.
Yo, bro, you got to start toning up, man. You got to start toning that shit up now, because you definitely lost a significant amount.
I'm trying to gain it back just to do like before and after pictures.
Did you do...
That's it, man. Say he gonna try to gain it back to do before and after.
Did you do Adam Torres?
Yeah.
We ain't never spent for that $10 super chat?
Yes, you did, champ. That was the Money May.
Okay.
Yes.
And what about Mr. Special Feature with a $10 super chat?
Yes.
Where he
that
said...
was Frockwa if he sent another $5. We have not spun the $2 Mr. Special Feature. Bro, you could have literally sent 3 more and got you entry into the Frockwa bottle. But instead you sent 2 just to say, I'm 37, I turned 38 in October.
I mean, he just letting you know his you know what I mean, his information in case you want to jump in that ring.
Reload $10 said, I had money made, so Kenichi Bear raffle, please. I told him to hit you again, Bo. Be on the lookout. Stop being lazy.
Whoa. Who's that?
Sir. Yes, sir. No lazy over here.
Who that? B-Lo, the first one in the Kenichi Bear, y'all.
I can attest, ain't nobody over there on this side of town lazy. Everybody be grinding. Everybody.
Anybody else who on the line?
Nope.
425-569-5241. SDX Ferenzi says, check the Cash App with his $5 super chat.
Shout out SDX. Apologies to anybody I might have not. I got to, that's going to be the thing, Bo. When you say, yo, is you connected? Open up the Cash App. That's the new one. That's the new one.
In the morning?
Ness, so I'm being told. I'm being told. I think this is a pretty good source. I ain't going to lie.
They inviting us where?
November 19th.
Nah.
Because we tried to get Roy to let us in the Pensacola.
Somebody has never texted me, told me, yo, this is so-and-so. I know Ness very well, and I know that he has a love for rock music. I reckon his first album was Aerosmith or Guns N' Roses. I cannot quite remember. Call his ass out now.
Yo, so I don't know if that was my first album, but definitely used to listen to Guns N' Roses. Why not? How is it? Jamie's got a gun. Jamie's got a gun.
That was from American Pie.
And dog days just begun. Jamie's got a gun.
Ain't this what they do?
Ow! I don't know. I don't remember that shit.
Okay.
I used to skateboard, so you was into that shit. You know what I mean? Tony Hawk influenced.
I was gonna say, yeah, Tony ain't never get to me.
You know what I'm saying? Tony ain't get to you?
Hell no.
I mean, look where y'all from. You from Iraq. And
Nah.
And he from a racist ass town, so he can't do nothing.
Definitely from a racist.
They would have ran his ass over,
bro. Everybody,
because they're like, yo, skateboarding ain't for you. That's for white people.
Bro, everybody in the mother skate was
not in Alabama.
In Chicago, I'm talking
crazy
about.
as fuck in Chicago. Yeah, now they doing drive-bys on skateboards in his neighborhood. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all don't use skateboards. Stop lying. Okay. Y'all ain't had that type of upbringing. You can't even play in the park in Chicago. Y'all went on the columpios?
Bro, yeah.
You fucking lying.
Bro, what?
You literally went to the park to get on the swings in Chicago.
Bro, yeah. It wasn't.
How old were you? 2?
Nah, I was definitely a jit.
Exactly. Bro. You ain't even
bro,
walk.
I remember.
You was like Tank daughter
bro.
walking yesterday in the post he put.
Bro,
you seen that?
No, but.
You fell on your little hiney because you couldn't walk more than 2 steps. Your mom wasn't taking you to the park, man. Stop.
My mama said
Chicago, missile might land in the park, man. Fuck wrong with you?
My mama said that guy said he didn't want to fight you. ! Y'all read them messages, shucks. He thought you set up border war. So my mama said he didn't want to fight me. Shout out to Caesar. Shout out my mama.
So your mom's tuned in right now?
Bro, I told you she be listening.
Well, hello, Miss
Mason.
Miss Bo.
Mason.
Mama Bo.
Mason.
Bo, did you ever ask your mother
where that last name came from?
Well, I was gonna ask where the first name came from.
Why?
I wondered where my first name came from, so I asked my mother what my first name.
It was two names that she was deciding between, from what I think I remember correctly, and she put them together just like black folks do.
I got SDX Renzi sending in XDX2 Renzi, right? Sending in enough for 2 entries into the Canelo raffle, which is coming down to its end. So we will be announcing the winner quite soon. Let me see here. Where they can find you on Instagram and all that other fancy stuff, brother. And if you're on Blog Talk, I see a lot of you there, but you have to press 1. You're probably like, why they don't go to me? I'm ready. I got to go back to work. It's because you didn't press 1. I need you to press 1 at least one time. It's going to notify me or Bo, whoever's watching the boards, that you're ready to rock and roll. And then we'll get you on the live show. You know?
Word. Remy Walk Danny, Instagram and Twitter.
Bo Mason _TBV on IG.
Ain't that Troy? I see Troy in Baltimore there. I see.
I ought to just let Troy in.
I see Buffalo Falls up in there. I see the BX. I see Arizona. But all right, Nest GTO, Instagram and Twitter. Aviva Thirch.
The heck was that?